Hey there, this is Jamie Plies and my buddy
Larry.
Rivera. I think he forgot his last name.
That's me. So listen, we were actually doing a bike ride, but like my daughter's handlebar broke, so we can't really bike ride. But look, we are actually out. This is like a park somewheres.
We wanted to show you some water scenes, but
people are fishing and crabbing.
Right, so we figured we should interfere with
And
that.
you know, making videos is kind of weird, so we didn't want to make videos and interfere with people fishing and crabbing.
Right.
So we have a money magnet tip.
Yes, we do.
So this is my friend Jamie Plies, and she's not native to where I live, which is New Jersey.
No, I'm not.
No, but she traveled out to this foreign country.
Foreign country.
Where there's grizzly bears and lions and tigers, cantaloupes, and all kinds of crazy stuff, right?
That's a fruit. I think you mean antelope.
Antelopes, cantaloupes. What's the difference, really? I mean, seriously. But the point is, you know, we're doing these money magnet tips, and this lady is in my Power Network business.
That's right.
And I didn't meet her in person. I met her on the internet through
A long time ago.
through relationship building,
2009.
through blogging and attraction marketing and networking and all that crazy stuff that people do, right?
It actually works. Just
Yeah,
to know that.
it works. And so today's money magnet tip really is just this. It may make you uncomfortable to actually pick up the phone and make phone calls and really connect with somebody else.
Or it might be very uncomfortable to be making a video like the video we're making right now.
Talking about cantaloupes. But I can say from my own personal experience that my business grows partly because I'm pretty good at internet marketing, partly because I'm pretty good at relationship building, and I have a pretty big team, and a lot of members of my team I know, right? We're at my office, we're working together. I wasn't afraid to reach out, and I wasn't afraid to tell people what I was doing. So if you're believing in yourself and you're believing in what you're doing, you need to really not be shy and actually talk about what you do in your business, in your online business. I'm not talking about pitching products, dude.
Right, or just blatantly spamming and spewing all over people. I mean, we told you guys that in the first video we did. That's just not a good idea.
No. So, but what I do mean is, you know, really, why do you do what you do? I can tell you why we do what we do. Can you hold this phone?
Sure.
Thank you. I can tell you why we do what we do, right? So we can come out here on a Friday afternoon and we can actually just do what we want. In fact, if you ask her, go ahead, ask her. Say, dude, how did you end up at the park?
Okay, so we were supposed to be...
And I was like, hell
We're doing a
no.
blog post.
Hell no.
And we just decided it's Friday, and apparently neither one of us like to work on Fridays.
I wasn't working today. I was just like, I don't want to. I gotta do something. So I grabbed the kids.
It must be in the air, yeah.
And I
Threw
said,
the bikes in the back of the truck.
we're
And
taking the afternoon off, right? We're
Right.
gonna go for a bike ride. And as you guys, any of you guys who watch my videos or read my blog posts, I do a lot of slacking off.
yeah, just a little bit.
I slack off a lot.
I call it living. You
Living.
know?
Or living.
I prefer that.
Slacking, living, same thing. But, you know, the point of the video is my success over the years have come to me because I was able to build meaningful relationships with people, create likability, trust,
Right.
integrity, and the relationships that you create for your business, the people that are closest to you, those are the ones that are going to help you make the most money.
Well, what I was about to say is, honestly, if we wouldn't have built a relationship years beforehand, I don't think I would have listened to you at all.
Nope.
I would have been like, yeah, psh, whatever.
You know, so today's tip is a pretty, you know, simple tip. Don't be afraid to talk to people around you for whatever it is you're doing. Maybe you're not interested in what she's doing or what I'm doing.
That's okay.
Maybe you don't want to go on bike rides. Maybe you don't want to hang out at parks. Maybe you don't want to spend time with your kids. I don't know what you want to do, but whatever it is that you're doing, whatever turns you on in terms of building types of online businesses, don't be afraid to approach people around you in your life.
Right.
Don't be afraid to pick up the telephone. Don't be afraid to knock on somebody's door and say, hey, dude, I found something I really believe in. Like, we're not talking about pitching. Like, hey, you know, you don't want to pull like a, hey, you're like a sharp person. You know, you don't want to be like, hey,
Don't do that.
I got this business opportunity. I'm going to make you rich. yeah, this is bullshit, right?
No one wants to
Just
hear
be
that.
like, look, we'll do some role play. Right? Like, you'd be like this. You'd be like this. Like, yo,
What's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on?
I got tired. I got tired of getting burned by people. I'm tired of my boss. I'm tired of the dogs. I'm tired of the cats.
I'm totally sick of my boss too. Like, I hate going into work on Mondays, dude. It just drains the life out of me. I hate it.
You know, I was looking in the mirror last night and I was saying to myself, dude, something's got to change. And
I can relate to that.
And you know something? I don't know what I'm really doing, but I'm involved with something, and it really is starting to change my life.
You know, I've noticed you haven't, been doing the same stuff you've been doing lately. You seem to be more chill and having a lot more fun. Like, I noticed on your Facebook feed and Instagram, like, you seem to be doing a lot of cool stuff. I wish I could do cool stuff.
Well, you know, it's pretty interesting because after spending all those years struggling, you know, I was doing all those crazy deals.
Right, yeah, there's some...
You know, I was trying to make money.
Right, yeah, we've all tried that. I mean, I bought some of those late night products on TV, and I think you did too, right? I actually started doing something, and I was following the directions. And you followed the directions?
I was.
That's a good idea.
And I started actually making a couple of sales.
Wow.
And then I made more sales. And it didn't really, you know what?
So that's why you're like not really at work anymore, right?
Yeah, I don't have a job anymore.
Oh, okay. That explains a lot.
I do a lot of bike riding.
People were trying to think you died or something.
No.
That's good to know.
No, I talk to strange ladies like yourself. That's what I do.
Maybe.
No, so you can see. Look, you just start a conversation. You don't try to
be yourself.
You don't sit there and be like, hey.
But I kind of gave you like a little tip, guys. I don't know if you picked up on that. So I said, I kind of see you on Facebook and Instagram, and I see that you're doing all these fun things now. Okay, so what was the key to that? Share your life and what you like and what you do, because when you start changing, other people pick up on it and notice.
Yeah,
If you're not sharing anything, ain't no one gonna notice.
Be willing to get a little uncomfortable. Personally,
right.
I got a secret. What is it? I don't like doing videos.
I don't either. But we're doing one.
I don't even
Check
like
that
talking
out.
to people.
I don't know if I buy that one. I seen him at a networking event. You didn't hear that from
All right,
me.
well, I didn't like talking to people, and I really didn't like picking up the phone. I certainly didn't want to make videos. If you don't get out of your own way,
okay,
sometimes...
you gotta hold this now.
Man.
Dude, it's
full crap.
My arm's like...
What am I paying you for?
I'm paying you,
You're paying
actually.
me.
You should call my stuff.
shit.
What's up?
That's messed up. So, the reality is this. Until I got out of my own way and faced a couple of fears that I had about some things, I really wasn't making money. I was really struggling. It was...
I went through that too.
Yeah.
It's a process.
It's confronting I guess what some people say, you're confronting your demons,
Right.
but it's confronting those things in your life that scare you the most and make you the most uncomfortable that really develops and spurs on personal growth.
Right.
Personal growth, personal development, changing the way that you think, changing the way that you believe, changing all the processes around you. If your friends suck, we all have sucky friends, you know?
Yeah, we've all had sucky friends at some point.
If they're putting you down, if they're just making fun of you and being
calling
like,
you a loser because
right.
you actually want to better your life.
Right, if they got a
They're
problem with you
losers.
calling antelope cantaloupes, dude, you don't need them. If they don't understand that you meant antelope and not cantaloupe, well, screw them. Who they? Right? If you don't speak good English,
It's okay.
what they do?
You can still make money.
Right? I got a friend who I know. He never got out of 8th grade, but man, he's loaded. So
He's a
you're
millionaire, right?
Yeah, your education doesn't dictate where you are. Your past failures doesn't dictate where you're going, right? Only you dictate where you're going.
Right.
So if you want to be a money magnet and you want to draw people to you and into your life and you want to see money come out of like thin air, you need to change,
Change.
right? It ain't how much money you spend. It isn't what business opportunity you're in. It isn't what the best deal coming down the pipe is. I just seen a video on Facebook about
We
this
did.
shiny boss syndrome. Now, while I'm on the topic, I'll only take about another minute. It doesn't matter if you're in one biz op or 100 biz ops. Here's what matters. If you can't sell yourself out of a wet paper bag, finding the next best business isn't going to make you sell any more products,
Right.
You can sell multiple products if you're good at selling stuff,
And good at multitasking.
right? And if you can make sense of it. If you can make sense of it and it fits in with your life, that's awesome.
Right.
But if you can't sell what you're currently doing, going to find something else to do to think that something else is going to make you money, that's not the disease, my friend.
You got to fix yourself.
It's you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's today's money magnet. I'm gonna actually go play with the kids.
Yeah, you guys gotta make sure you get out of your comfort zone, stretch yourself, do some videos, do some blog posts, because we don't really like, doing videos, but here we are doing videos.
Oh, man, this thing's 10 minutes. I gotta.
It is what it is. We gotta go. So make sure you hashtag money magnet tips, share, like, comment below. Love y'all.
Rock on.
Bye.